racism, man. I love to racism, bro.
We're very fortunate.
Rather be a regular
be born
dumpster
in
baby than a
America.
cum dumpster baby.
Bonnie blue dumpster baby.
Who's the other one? There's
Lily
another
Phillips.
one
They both don't look like
Yeah.
women to me.
No,
Trans.
Aren't they
And
both like just tall British
they're
whores
just
though?
Listen,
slack.
this is
yeah.
why Jack the Ripper needs to come back. Because if he was around, this kind of shit would never happen. Hebrew, please.
The real Hebrews don't like us at all. It's very cool. Way better than the Golden Globes.
Yeah. We can thank the Goldbergs for that.
Yo, Hollywood is done. They can't do humor anymore. They're not allowed. Like, unless humor is just like hating white men. They've lost, like, they don't even do rom-coms anymore unless it's homosexuals. Oh, you're creating movies for an audience that doesn't exist. Like, what's the last good comedy that you've seen out of Hollywood?
The buddy comedy thing is over. This idea that, oh, you have these funny comedy movies where they figured out a formula, right? Think about Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase. Think about Cheech and Chong. Right?
Yeah.
But by and large, comedy movies are shit. Most of them age terribly and are completely unwatchable 5 or 10 years after they come out.
I think the missing link here is that 90% of those movies were links that were made on SNL, and SNL is like completely fucking woke now, and they don't want to do anything that's funny.
It's a nepo.
But if you think about it, like think about all the
libtard
classic duos, fucking Chris Farley, David Spade, Adam Sandler,
my
and
God,
fill in the
yeah.
blank, Will Ferrell, fill in the blank. You know what I mean? Like,
But Shane
all
Gillis
those
is
guys are
such a good
SNL guys.
example. So what's interesting is SNL fell off really hard. It's had eras where it's come back, right? Think about Bill Hader. Think about Shane Gillis. He's bringing it back right now. They did fire his ass, and then they had to bring him back because they were like, oh, it turns out virtue signaling isn't a form of comedy. It turns out wokeness isn't a bit. Saying that happened and I have a vagina is not a joke. It's just retarded.
I think your boy saw the writing on the wall too. I think that's why he resigned.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who resigned?
I know it's unfair. I call him your boy.
Michael
boy,
Che?
I don't blame
Is that
him.
his name? Michael Che?
No, he
yeah,
sounds like
Michael Che
he
is
sounds
cool.
like he would be the other Asian guy, but
Michael Che is
no,
black. he
Shay's
just has
actually
an
pretty
Asian
chill.
Who's the whiny gay Asian
Bowen
guy?
Yang, and he got Shane kicked off.
Okay.
And now they made him commit gay seppuku. They're like, look, you're a fag samurai. We need you to kill yourself off SNL.
And he's dead?
I hope so. I hope he never comes back.
All right,
Fucking
good.
piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure after this season he's resigning, or he might have already resigned. I know
Yeah.
he quit.
I'm not gonna be one of those crazy Shane fans that like wishes
I'll
harm
drink
on
to that.
people, but that guy should himself.
Dude, you can't stop the train.
You can't stop the dogs, first of all. I don't know why he thinks that's gonna curb all the dog pounds out there.
Dude, when you texted me earlier about the this thing,
Oh, let's
I was
get
like,
into it.
fuck, because I was kind of like hammered at like 2 a.m. and I was like, what
We
did
hit
I
her with
fucking
2 or
post?
3. Update the people. Some people might not know who Tamu.
White RuPaul.
I'll just do a background. Is because I'm neutral in this. I'm bi, so I think I have some ability to see both sides of this. Posts stupid trans posts every day. She's a comedian who has showcases, which is impressive, sure. She acts like that's being a headliner and like letting people come to the bar and bomb if they don't, antagonize her transness or say that, her leftist agenda is crazy. I'm not gonna hang out with a crazy trans woman to get shows. I get booked already. So Levi sees her crazy trans, this thing she does every day. Well, she'll have a non-trans person and she'll put trans lettering over them. Like, trans tip of the gay, you should get your dick cut off. And then
Terrible.
justifiably, what the fuck? And in a joking way.
I answered 2 of them. I can't find the one about the socks.
Every post.
Oh,
I'm a
being
tranny.
that-
Like, this is why people get Netflix specials. Everyone feels bad for them. Like, I never remembered signing a reparations bill to them. Why are they so much more victimized than, like, my group, another group? Why do they jump the queue for every other group?
Trans people built this country.
Did they build banking system? Because that was the Jews and the
built
Chinese.
everything.
And then the Irish did the
Everything.
cops, and then the WAPs did crimes. So, like, I really don't know what the
That's
fuck is
accurate.
that? That's not cool, and I
You're
don't think that that's
probably-
statistically correct.
More in danger with a drag queen than a member of the clergy. Now if
clergy?
you were very
Catholic Church?
specific, yeah. Let's be specific, because
Yes.
there's a lot of clergy people. They're not all pedophiles. Like,
If it's
I
Catholic
would say-
Church, it might be close. Drag queen. But the other ones, that's ridiculous.
demons.
She's literally saying that your kids are safer with drag queens than they are with white guys.
That's fucking crazy. That's just insane. No, you shouldn't, here's a tip for any parents out there. Don't put your kids around drag queens. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Like,
It isn't.
and if you want to be a drag queen and be an adult and be a drag queen, go for it. But I think that that's disturbed. Like, there's no point in putting a kid with a bunch of people that are dressed up as the opposite sex that are heavily sexualized.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like, how about you don't put your kid with drag queens, period?
Comedy Coroner.
Yeah, the whole identity is based around sex. Most of them are. So it's like, let kids become adults and then come out.
Yeah.
I didn't come out until I was like 17 or 18. I don't think people should just be 11 and be like, yeah, I'm gay or trans now. You don't actually know what you are. You could have a chemical imbalance. You could have a bad reaction to Adderall or a vaccine. You know, I'm sounding too based, but it's
You
like,
could just be Somalian.
yeah, you could also just be raised by like two lesbians and think that it's only normal to be,
Whoa.
you know, some fucking hyphen person.
Well, you have to be. They pressure those kids.
I'm sounding like
You
Tim
know?
Dillon.
Dude,
I sound so.
I'll tell you
homophobic
honestly,
while being
I used
gay.
to
This is
to
great.
kick it down with lesbians. Like my mom's best friends were lesbians. They used to babysit me all the time,
Yeah.
and I used to drink hot damn.
What do they call it? Period blood.
That's what they call Fireball
Ugh.
now.
Oh, God.
Cinnamon whiskey. But I used to
Wild.
drink that and like smash Bud Ices and smoke
You
weed
just
with them.
smash these lesbians.
No. The one could fuck. Well, she would
They would
fuck me
fuck
up.
your shit up. That'd be so good.
Dude, no, she would be like a legendary bum fighter. Like seriously.
Did Levi fighting some lesbian woman? Other people thinking it's a lesbian couple getting in a domestic dispute, and they're just like, let them work it out. They're happy.
They had better hair than me. It was bullshit, dude.
They take everything.
Fucking nice flannels.
Yeah,
Not
true.
everything.
You don't really get to take pajamas from the Holocaust Jews. That's pretty fucked up of the lesbians to do that to us. You guys weren't Holocaust, and pajamas are our thing. They think just because it's plaid, if they're gonna get away with it. I see that shit.
IRL lesbians are nowhere near porn lesbians. That's all I will say. You know, it's never
Can I
suit
say my
like
theory? There are hot
Let's
bi
hear your
chicks, and
theory.
there are no hot lesbians. And I've researched this theory. I've spent months at OSU with chicks that knew they were lesbian, that wanted to make out when they were drunk, and they were not good looking. I've also hooked up with chicks that were bi and wanted to try stuff with other chicks.
Whoa. All
Those
the
were
hot
really
ones are
hot
bi.
chicks.
You just hit on it right there. The only hot ones are bisexual.
That's what I'm saying. And I know because I'm bi. I'm biased, but I'm right.
yeah, I mean the way that
You're like, I'm allowed to be biased.
the way that they're designed, you know, women by default, there's a hole
Yeah.
and something's meant to go into that. Like
Yes.
that's just
That's
what
why
it
they
is.
spend thousands on equipment
make the
recreating
rules.
our shit. All of
Yeah.
their toys are just our cocks, and it's like, all
They're
right,
just dicks. Like,
yeah, it's like cool.
all right,
you
you
made
hate-
a shitty silicone version that's gonna
You hate
biodegrade
the
in
things
your
they're
pussy. Good
attached
job.
to.
Yeah, have fun with a bunch of like microplastics in your cunt. That's so funny.
And what's
oh,
funny
I
is
don't
like,
need a
you know,
man. It's like you're recreating one. This is pathetic. I'm
Seriously,
women
What's happened to this country,
women
man?
in general love to brag about sex toys. Like I never hear guys
and
are
man
never
with a
going
sex
around
toy
being
is
like,
a
"Yo, check
fucking
this out.
loser. I would think
Check
that guy's
out,
a
Yeah,
check
bullshit.
out my fleshlight.
Check out my
Yeah.
pocket pussy, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, nobody wants to hear that.
Jacking off is
No,
like
dude.
something that
If
we
that
have
thing
to
falls
do,
out of your car on
and we're
accident,
not proud of it, but
Yeah.
it's a primal need, and it's like so insane that women have like pushed the sex flag so far to be like, I'm actually proud that I'm a slut. And it's like, I'm not proud. I'm not even happy hearing this shit.
At the same time, they don't masturbate. Don't look at their boobs when they're falling out of their shirts, and they don't dress for men. It's like
It's so
the
they've
feminism
never
is just
taken a
gone
shit.
full circle.
Yeah, it's so funny. They're both prudes, and it's like it's such a weird combination where it's like you're as a man nowadays you're expected to indulge every sexual kink a woman wants without any judgment. Also, never expect any sexual like regular sex that's on the table, but like
Don't
the
express
blowjob
reciprocity.
economy is insane. Like, and I'm sure it's gonna get worse. This is the best it's gonna be at. I'm in a relationship. Once you get married, I'm sure it just goes down. So it's just right. So it's just like it's interesting. Like when I was in college, you could just ask for stuff. Like you could just have a threesome and it would cost you no money. Because chicks just wanted to do shit. It's just interesting how the economy of pussy changes. I don't know. I'm really high. Don't tell anybody I said this.
Don't worry, we won't say a thing.
Don't publish this on the.
Not a thing.
The puss economy.
No,
is,
it is.
That's
It's a
we
weird
should start a class.
inversion.
Dude, I should honestly teach a class about pussy. That would make me very happy. Let me tell you something a little bit about titties, y'all. And I have to do it in like a black guy voice. Listen, my name's Paul. This shit between y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about pussy.
Are you doing bars?
No, I'm a black guy talking about
You
sex.
can't. I know, dude. Black guys, they don't talk in bars though.
Yes, they do. They're so smooth.
It's highly fucking.
You ever seen
Stereotypical.
Hamilton?
Hey, you guys, you want to watch the video real quick?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
This one's gonna get Casey going. I know it, dude.
Oh, it's gonna get his juices flowing.
That's it.
This is an average day in Minneapolis. I wake up at 8 a.m. to the Islamic call to prayer. After that, I step outside and run into my neighbor handing out literature.
This basically explains why capitalism is basically bad, actually.
At 9 a.m., I try to go out for breakfast, but all the restaurants are out of business. I guess I'll just have to settle for some camel milk. After that, I get ready for my daily protest. I'm not sure what we're fighting for today, but I know I'm angry. At 11 a.m., I help out my neighbor with rent.
So basically, I need money because of like oppression and stuff.
Around 12, I eat a healthy lunch at Matt's, and then I make sure to stay properly hydrated for the rest of the day. At 2 p.m., I look at the new Minnesota state flag. Wow, what an interesting design. And around 5 p.m., I get robbed. And after paying my state income tax, I get mugged.
So basically, give me all your money.
At 9 p.m.,
Same
I head to
guy.
a completely dead downtown Minneapolis where the only bar open is the Hewing. I order one cocktail for $25. It's nice to live in a state that has California prices but Midwest weather and opportunity.
Jesus.
And that's my day.
That is great.
That's
real
awesome.
good.
Levi, I gotta send you the tourism video for Cleveland. That's like the same kind of thing.
The
They have
only
a-
thing missing is Somalians.
Yeah.
I will say that. He did
Oh,
he
no,
did have
that's-
call to prayer though.
No, the Somalians work
So-
at the bar. They serve the wine.
Dude, the Somalians don't work.
No, but
They
yeah,
monitor the
sommelier,
viewing center.
Sommelier,
Dude,
Somalians.
there has to be some kind of a funny joke about a Somalian
Somalian.
answering
That
an ad.
works.
Look, I am
No,
the
answering
captain
a-
now. I will pour the wine.
Yeah,
It has good
answering
knees.
an ad for
This wine has
Starbucks to
good
be
elbows.
a sommelier. Do you know what I mean?
Listen
like
to
the
me,
Somalian
Captain Phillips.
sommelier.
Crazy.
That has
That
legs,
rules.
dude.
That
Yeah,
has
just
some
fucking
real
shit on
legs.
I'm not getting it. What am I missing?
Okay, a
No, just-
sommelier is somebody that serves you wine in a fancy restaurant. A Somalian is a boat pirate. So it'd be funny to be a
Ah, okay.
Somalian. You'd be like, "Can I get you wine or ransom you for money?
Look at me. I am wine now.
Look at me, drink the wine or I'll chop your head off with a machete.
Dude, I should have fucking got this one. It was. So
I will
funny the
open
other
this
day.
bottle of wine with my grappling hook."
It was people
Yeah,
at
it
like a
needs to
drive. They're at a drive-up petting zoo, and they were feeding alpacas, and so two of them come up to the window, and he's like, "Don't forget the one that looks like the one from Captain Phillips." And this one just raises his head up, dude,
Oh,
and it
man,
literally
that's
just
awesome.
huge eyes, long teeth, and he's and the wife hands it to him, and as soon as he take it, she mouths like, "I am the captain now." Like it was just the whole video
Long
was just
teeth.
so put together. It was put together perfectly though.
Boys,
am
can
the
I
captain
can I take a little step off the old beaten path and just run a magic mind read right now? I'm feeling
Yes.
passionate about my new crate of samples. So check this
Let's
out.
go, dude.
I'm real set up. Show for the
I'm
mic.
gonna let you run this one yourself. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
guys.
smash one while you
For
run it.
sure, for sure. So I've been thinking a lot. Magic Mind gives me a lot of twisted thoughts, help you get real twisted, like the Joker. And Recently, I've been thinking about if somebody was both Italian and Jamaican. That's the kind of thing Magic Mind has given me. And what might they sound like? Fucking Ja Pastafar, man. Fucking, oh, I'm I think I'm half Italian, and I'm fucking half Jamaican over here. Basically, you get to the point where you say Ja Pastafar a lot. And when you're pretty high and you have Magic Mind, that's really fun for you. And the thing about Magic Mind is you do it again and again until your dumb racist idea has legs to go on stage. And with enough of the caffeine from Magic Mind, the 10th or 11th time you write that bit, it might get you some gross bar pussy. It's possible.
All right, look, I said I was gonna let you do this on your own, but I just drank that Magic Mind, and
Cheers.
it literally told me to jump in and tell you that what you're missing right now is a Rasta Fajol joke. Okay?
Yeah, Rasta Fajoli, and then wait, I had one more tag. I'm getting excited. I have one more tag for this. Let's just see. Okay. Oh yeah.
Obviously
I'm eating
a
my
freeze
fucking
tag.
jerk off pasta over here.
Hey.
Oh, you're telling me I'm
Bing,
half
bang, boom.
Italian and half Jamaican? I'm fucking Pastafarian over here.
Bo.
Bo, bumbaclot. I don't know if I'm a Moulignan or a fucking bumbaclot.
Maybe like a prank call from the Jerky Chicken Boys.
Yeah, dude. You're welcome.
The jerk chicken boys.
Jet,
Oh, look at this.
Jet, say you love Magic Mind.
Say you love Magic Mind. Right here. Say I love Magic Mind.
Jet, do it for the sponsors.
Say it, dude.
I love
say it.
whatever this is, because he made me say it.
Say I love
No,
Magic
you
Mind.
said it on your own accord.
Good.
We don't
Made
make
me
children's
say
day
it.
stuff.
You're gonna get grounded if you don't.
I love this.
Say I love Magic Mind.
I'll say I love this.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll just
bye.
make AI and make it
Yeah,
say it.
you were gonna automate that, Jet. That wasn't quite what we wanted.
Not cool, bro.
Yeah.
Not cool, bro.
I love
Go
that,
back
Jet.
to your trailer and think it over.
Jeez. Life is so good, fellas.
Well,
I
that-
missed
hey,
you guys.
That's a good segue because Jet has actually got on stage and told jokes before, but I did see like a 9-year-old kid that had a banger joke. Did you guys see this?
No,
The
let's hear it.
Australian kid. All right, let's watch it.
What if
let's
it was
watch this,
dirty
'cause
as
it's so
shit? He
funny.
just drops
You
a
are the
hard
most
R.
famous young man in Australia after cracking a joke that reduced the Today Show host to quivering wrecks of laughter. So for the benefit of our viewers, what was the joke?
A vegan and a vegetarian are jumping off a cliff to see who will hit the bottom first. Who wins?
I don't know. Who wins?
Society.
Damn.
Hey, that's good. I was gonna say, who cares?
That's pretty good.
You know?
Take that, Colton.
Didn't he just
Merriman.
remind you of like a
You see,
young Christian Bale right there? Society.
We're shooting shots at everybody, dude. Oh, yo, I got an update. Let me tell y'all real quick. Y'all hear about our girl Yaki Yao Yang went on Kill Tony?
No.
She crushed.
Is that the Asian chick that hosted Side Splitters that one
Yes,
time?
it
A couple
is.
times?
Yeah.
Aren't we supposed to get her on the podcast?
We wanted her for Papa Joe's and the podcast. She's hard to book. I'm gonna get her.
Oh, now she's even gonna be easier, dude. I bet.
Yeah, I know.
It's probably
It's gonna get much
probably
easier now.
because she got a little taste of Kill Tony. I'm
She
sure she's
destroyed
gonna be.
Red Band, bro. So most people do okay in the minute and then shit the bed with the panel, and she actually crushed the panel. She fucking lit Red Band up.
Dude, Red Band was probably looking at her like he wanted to eat her. Though.
He was trying to fuck her. He couldn't decide if he was gonna eat or fuck her, and she just roasted his ass. It was great. I think he thought she was Chinese food. That was the issue, and then she just.
Did you guys?
saw the
Did you watch
opening.
the? Did you watch Gillis on there last week?
Yeah, dude, our
I didn't see
king.
it.
I watched some of it, and then I got flooded with fucking a whole just retread of Gilgis
Gilgis.
Gillis on
The
my
Epic of Gilgamesh.
the episode Gillis mesh. But no, I just got flooded with like a whole bunch of Gillis fucking shit in my algorithm. I did watch this one video, and this actually is my favorite joke from the ESPYs though.
I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old. I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old, and people are criticizing him? What happened to this country? We used to be a great country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah. He's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife. They let me do it. I don't.
Ooh,
Disney, they allowed that.
Complete burner, dude.
that's great. That's just great. You know, those people need to be taken down a
Maybe
peg.
if you won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next
It's
to
also
a
just ridiculous
ugly
because
dog
Bonnie
wife.
Blue is famous for fucking men that
Yeah.
are barely legal, and Bill Belichick has a woman that actually loves him with an age difference, and they're like, that's fucked up. It's like, she's fucked 20,000 people. I think that one
Bonnie
is the
Blue,
thing that's bad.
she would fuck 1,000 Bill Belichicks in a
That's
row.
the point that I'm making, is it's like, okay, why do we have this selective vision around, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio needs to stop banging 19-year-olds. Tell that to the 19-year-olds. He's giving them thousands of dollars. They're very happy.
Did you hear Nikki Glazer on the? Did you see Nikki Glazer on the Golden Globes? I should have pulled some of that.
I
up.
saw her
She
shit
was-
on him, and it's like, come
She
on.
was good, actually.
I saw
Oh, she was good? Okay, I didn't. I
She's
just
like,
saw a
that's
clip
all
or
we
two.
know about you.
Wanda Sykes talking shit to Bill Maher and virtue signaling, and that, you know, it's just like, you know, Hollywood just. Ricky
no,
Gervais was the best.
I'm just talking about
Ricky Gervais was the best host.
Yeah.
Well, he's always the best, but they won't let him host the whole thing now because
I know.
he literally goes scorched earth on everybody. But Nikki Glazer, her opening monologue was pretty good, dude.
What?
Nikki Glazer's opening fucking
Nikki,
stand up.
Nikki glazed asshole. She loves when people put glaze on her.
I will
butt.
say this,
I don't know.
and she even made a joke about it, but she does keep getting hotter.
No.
Who's that? Leslie Jones?
Nikki Glazer, dude. Stop
I know.
doing
I'm
that,
trying to
dude.
think of
I'm
the
not-
least attractive
I don't
You
person.
keep
Nikki
saying weird
Glazer.
shit like that. I'm
Comedy.
gonna be jerking off to that bald-headed demon from Wicked
You
later.
know, I gotta be honest. I have
Ooh.
always found Nikki Glazer to be like this much ego and this much talent. Like if you'll see her interacting with other comedians, she is such a stuck-up cunt. There's a clip I gotta find with her just being a dick to Shane, and Shane
Yeah, I
just
saw that.
completely shattering her.
They're
ego.
in the tour bus.
Yeah, and she's trying to ask him some questions, and he just doesn't take her seriously. She's like, Shane, I do this for a living. He's like, you're not good at it. Like, you know?
It is funny just to catch like
him just effortlessly.
real life,
Yeah.
not on stage, like, oh, I love you type bullshit, just like a real life thing. And he's like, dude, you're a fucking, I know you're a hack. I've seen you.
Yeah. You're
Seen you
not
behind
funny.
the-
You're
behind the
just hot.
scenes.
You're in this bubble where hot women are being given Netflix specials and trans
Do you
women are
think-
being
what do you-
given
what do
Netflix
you-
specials
okay, so let's
instead of
just get
funny
this
people
out. What
that
do you-
earn it.
Nikki Glazer, hotter or funnier?
More hot than
She's
she was
not-
funny. Yeah.
I don't
I
know
think-
her
I think
comedy,
she's
but I
funnier
just
than
looked
she
up
is
her
hot.
picture, and she's not that, like, she's all right, but she's not that, like, all that, you know? She's mid.
Yeah.
She's mid, dude. That's good.
I mean, yeah, she's mid. There's hotter female comics, I'm sure, somewhere.
You know what else
Leonardo
is
Joni.
mid, dude? Fucking Islam is mid, dude.
This man had the most viral and rare mic drop.
And I need you to apologize. You said, I'm from Africa. You are surprised that we from Africa worship a white man. Yes. And I said, you Muslims colonize many countries and you impose Islam and a God from Arabia on those countries that you went. Allah was not known in Africa. It was known only in Arabia because it's Arabic language, right? The Jews never mention Allah in all their books. So the name Allah is not known by any of the previous prophets. It's a new name, and according to the Torah, we don't need to follow a God that is not known by our forefathers. Now, for you to say we Africans worship a white man, it shows you are ignorant, respectfully. It's because Jesus is not from Europe, he's from Israel. They are not white people. And you don't impose that on me. You don't know me from anywhere, and you say I'm worshiping a white man. That's where I said I was offended, and I need you to apologize.
Damn.
yeah.
He hit him with
Got
the
him. Yeah,
Nigerian.
put that
and I
Islam
need
in
you to
his place, dude.
apologize, bro. Look, I need you to apologize, and then I need $400 so you can
Yeah,
give me
dude.
$400 more dollars. Because
Then I
I'm
need
the
your
prince
Venmo
back
so
where
I can
come
send
from.
you 500 and
I need
get you to send me 450 back.
$700, but first you
But
must
the
send
original
me
500 doesn't go through.
$2,000.
Playing with fidget spinners and selling fake Louis bags.
No, that dude got him though.
Dude.
That was good. That was very good. I ran into a Muslim the other day. I was at a smoke shop, and I was talking to the people in there. And, you know, we got to talking, and we were talking about Somalians. And then the conversation, like, the guy didn't know that I was Jewish. So it shifted to Jews, and I was talking my shit. You know, and he was too. And then he was like, you know, just moved here from California. He's like, you know, like I think some religions are worse than others. I'm like, oh, what, you mean Islam? And he's like, well, I didn't want to just say it. I'm like, well, you can. And he's like, I actually am Muslim from Syria. Like, oh, that's cool. I'm Jewish. And he's like, oh my God. Look, everything that you were saying about Jews and interests and everything, like, all that's true. So I'm not going to get offended, just as I don't expect you to get offended by me saying that Islam is the most violent religion in modern day.
Yeah.
Can we agree on that? And he's
Can we
like,
agree
absolutely.
they're the Mongolians of modern time? And that they come in
yeah,
and do
they're
Mongolian stuff?
Like, people forget that, like,
they're very
Iran,
Mongolian. Come on.
Iran used to be a country.
Right? They're Mongolian.
Iran used to be a country before Islam. You know,
Don't
like
you guys
they had
have
Persian
like
people.
bottled foreskin that's older than Islam?
I don't own any, but I'm
we're
sure
not
some
pedophiles
do.
the way they are. They're like a new type of pedophile.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, but they're like double pedophiles. They're like, I need a lady boy on the side, and I'm gonna marry a 7-year-old.
Yeah,
chick.
that whole thing with the like little boys that they do in Afghanistan is just it's shocking.
And
If
the
you talk to
Marines
anybody
had
that's
to
gone
not
over
intervene. The military is just like, you got it. No, those guys, those Kurds are our allies. You have to let.
Have
them
you ever
have
heard
sex
those?
with
Have you ever
boys.
heard
It's
those
like,
dudes that?
Go multiculturalism.
I heard one dude tell a story where he fucking walked in on that and he just snapped and he's like, we're told not to
Yeah,
intervene.
it's-
He's like, but I couldn't.
Horrific. It's horrific. That's a horrible situation to be put in too. Like, hey, they're gonna be like going to town on kids, young, but don't worry, they're young boys, and that's just their culture. It's like I don't give a shit. There are things that are right and there are things that are wrong. Like, that's a trash culture, if that's okay.
Garbage pail kid culture, you might say.
Yeah.
You know, but not in like a vintage worth a lot of money later. Just
I don't even
no.
know, dude. I think I'd rather be a dumpster baby than one that they
prom
fucking
night
use as
dumpster
a
baby.
Dude, we're
as a
very
cum dumpster.
fortunate.
I'd rather be a regular
be born
dumpster
in
baby than a
America.
cum dumpster baby.
Bonnie blue dumpster baby.
Who's the other one? There's
Lily
another
Phillips.
one that's
They both don't look like
Yeah.
women to me.
no.
Trans.
Aren't they
And
both like just tall British
They're
whores
just-
though?
Listen,
Slack,
this is
yeah.
why Jack the Ripper needs to come back. Because if he was around, this kind of shit would never happen. And people are gonna say that's, overreacting or a bad take. But I'm right, and I'm not gonna apologize.
Yeah, I watch a lot of crime
Levi, back
shows.
me
And I
up.
think it's only a matter of
Not only
time
gonna
before
back you
there's
up,
an
I'm gonna clip
OnlyFans
that.
killer.
That was so good.
You know, like there's going to be an OnlyFans killer. Like it's inevitable. It's inevitable because the people that sign up to that are the people that are going to think I'm in a relationship with this girl.
It sounds
She
like a
loves me,
T-Pain song,
you
dude.
know?
That is so fucking upsetting. Like the OnlyFans
Yeah.
shit. Like, can I be
OnlyFans
honest?
killer
And I
is
shouldn't have
T-Pain's
to
new
do this,
fucking single.
But every relationship I have been in, I have had to vet and be like, that's just been a thing. That just coming of age, I had to be like, oh, are you, when you asked on the apps, you also now you're not just worried about like Tinder. You mean like OnlyFans. Maybe that was when I was
that's
18
awful.
and 19,
That's
but at least for the
awful.
last
All right,
5 years.
let's
that I've
dive
been
into
dating.
this. So your most recent relationship, how many segments of 5 minutes with a Swiftie did you vet before you decided that you were gonna make a life-altering choice?
Yeah, I really like her, man. I didn't plan to. She caught me, man. But I hate the Taylor Swift still. I love everything else about her, and I like that the Taylor makes her happy. But
Jake, your girlfriend is a Swiftie, huh?
yeah, she goes on the radio to talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh man, you're gonna have
Have
to
you
talk to Isabella and get some of the inside information so you can
I
seem
give
like you got
her
the drop
inside
on her.
information.
Have you been hiding this
I don't
from
know,
Face
man.
Talk?
I know so.
Isabella's a big Swiftie.
I
Are you a Swiftie now too,
no,
Jake?
I'm a
by
Stockholm
proxy?
syndrome Swiftie. I'm a
Stockholm Swiftie.
Yeah, I'm a Munchausen by proxy Swiftie. Where like, yeah.
Trans Swiftie.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah. Look, man, I am not a Taylor Swift fan, but I think everybody sang like a line from one of Taylor Swift's songs
so catchy.
at some
She tricked
point.
me into singing
It's catchy shit.
it is.
You know?
She's the Beatles of right now, where it's like it is pretty
Oh, the Beatles are horrible, but
so
yeah.
overrated. Yeah, that's
There
what I
you
mean. Where
go.
it's like just pop that was really, really successful commercially and had almost no artistic value. Yeah.
Even less than the Beatles, which is hard to do, but like they played instruments.
But we're not being
poorly, but they
sexist.
played
I would
them.
say the same thing about Drake's music. Drake has been about as successful as Taylor Swift and as the Beatles, and I would say also that despite his commercial success, he has had zero artistic impact on the music of genre he makes.
Drake was
he could die
on
tomorrow,
Degrassi.
and he wouldn't be missed. Yeah.
Degrassi Drake. He reminds me of Jussie Smollett a little bit. I don't know why.
Well, it's the meek, gay light-skinnedness, if I can be so bold. There's something soft about both of them.
Did you guys
But
see
I'm gonna
that
get in
he
trouble
put out
for
a new
saying that, too,
documentary?
you know? That's
It's
all.
because
It's
they're house neighbors, dude.
Did you see Jussie Smollett put out a documentary where he's claiming he wants to get his side of the story out, where he's claiming it still happened and everybody's lying about him?
Such a tool.
How awesome would it be if like he was really telling the truth in the end? Like nobody would see that coming.
That would be
Holy
insane.
crap! The Nigerians were lying, and there really are white supremacists in Chicago at 3:00 in the morning. That'd be friggin'. I would be astonished if that was the
I've
truth.
been to
It's
Chicago at
so
3:00 in the
far
morning.
from the
There's not
truth.
white anything in Chicago at 3 in the morning.
No, I would imagine not, except maybe an occasional fiend looking for some rocks.
Okay, so I know Jake, he made this whole big disposition about, you know, how he's not like a big Swiftie or whatever, but dude, look at this.
Yeah,
see
that
that?
looks like him. Yeah, he's photoshopping himself into Travis Kelce's
It's even worse than that.
picture.
It's even worse than that. He had me make that picture for him.
Ooh.
I have a text
Ooh,
message.
and then I could send this to my girlfriend, and I'll get some brownie points. That's what's going on, huh?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get her to S my D if I show her this picture of the T.
It's worse than you thought.
LGBT. The T stands for Taylor Swift. The transes are out. How about that? Can we do that? Can we switch that acronym so that the T is Taylor Swift and like they can kick the trans people out of there? Because I don't think they want them in mass. That's a separate thing. Like trans is what you decide to do to your genitals. Gay, lesbian, and bi is where you decide to stick your genitals. It shouldn't be. It's a separate category. Like going on categories alone, what does that have to do with the other?
I don't know,
Nothing.
but I did
Absolutely
see
nothing.
I did see this story about this chick who had her like leg amputated when she was 12, and she had a prosthetic. Then her insurance paid for
By
it.
my constituents.
the
By that, I mean
prosthetic was
throwing
supposed
up
to
after
last.
getting a dab pen.
Shut up, dude! Jesus
sorry.
Christ! Nobody cares about how high you are.
All right, you're
how,
right. I'm a
how
12-year-old.
rude the
okay?
Jews are when they're
I know, dude.
Interrupting Stone Jew.
But anyways,
a rude stone Jew.
I'm a bad man.
this chick got in a car accident, had her foot amputated, got a prosthetic. Insurance paid for it. It was supposed to last 4 years. She made it last 8 years. Okay. In the meantime, they got a new insurance premium. After 8 years, when she saved her insurance company $25,000 for replacing it,
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
She Jewish?
they wouldn't give her a new one because it said that she had more of a likelihood to fall with the new prosthetic than I guess she did walking without a leg, which is insane. So then I guess she did like a GoFundMe and ended up getting money for the leg. But damn, I had another one.
Another one. DJ Khaled.
He
That led
gave her
into
an arm.
That led into somewhere else, but
If I had to have a prosthetic leg, I would make it look like a hand. I would want it shaped like a hand.
I'd make it look like a
just
second cock.
Like it's already weird.
You go two
you'd
dicks.
walk around
That's
on a
the
second
move.
cock?
Yes. You're like, I've
Circumcised or un?
either. It's a power move.
I got two.
You
One
go
circumcised,
whatever you
one
have,
isn't.
you go the opposite, so that you have both,
Yeah.
obviously.
All right, so everybody's getting an uncircumcised leg.
Yeah.
so what I was
Pretty
saying
much.
is,
Unless, I mean, Levi is
Insurance denied
Macedonian.
that lady
Levi,
her-
you circed or what?
Yeah,
of course, dude.
I thought
course.
you
Name's-
might be a real Greek patriot and not go
like,
for
no,
we
my-
can tell.
I have two Jewish
Come on,
names.
You can tell. One second.
Cool, good stuff, dude. It's too much work. You gotta, like, you gotta tell chicks, and then they're like, ew, and then it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, and they're like, it smells funny.
Yeah.
Can
you imagine having dick odor on top of ball odor?
Oh yeah, dude, having to put like deodorant on your dickhead, dude.
Ugh.
That's weird. Then you have to get a separate one. You have
See,
to get,
Lindsay's
like, a
getting
clear
mad
one.
at the idea of talking about it. Can you imagine being
Yeah.
a guy that has to fuck someone with that?
And I use baby powder a lot, so I'm guessing it would form like a weird paste.
What are you doing with that baby powder, Casey?
I mean, when
I
you're
put
getting
it on my
railed by
nutsack.
12
We're
inches,
putting
can
baby
you even
powder on
tell
your
if
nuts?
they're circumcised or
That's
not?
I
give
put
you
baby
baby
powder on my
nuts,
nuts
man.
all the time.
Does he give you baby nuts?
Now,
Oh, yeah,
trust
it's
me,
upstairs.
they're not baby. They're too long.
Dude, I
Something's
heard
gotta
on
be
Joe
done with
Rogan, you
these
put baby
things.
powder on your nuts, it gives you baby nuts.
Hey, if they are, then this is a weird fucking baby down there. I've never seen a baby with a scrotum as big as mine.
No, that's true.
That'd
I'm
be
actually not
fucking
going to call him
horrendous.
on this one. Casey has... I saw Casey's dick by accident. Now, like, it's ridiculous. He's
Yeah,
like,
and then he,
Jews are
then
the
he
real black
told
people.
everyone on Facebook.
He also just shows people his cock.
Casey, do you have a
60 years,
Facebook?
just be like, you want to see this? You want to see this
I'm
thing?
never
or what?"
hanging brain.
No, I'm playing.
This
I've
is
never
more
seen
than
a dick
brain,
pic.
dude.
No, but people have seen. I mean,
This was
people have
brain,
seen it through the pants.
neck, shoulder.
Well, he wears Jankos, and then also everywhere you go, you're just like, I mean, Florida in the comedy scene, every bathroom is just a horse trough. So like, you see it in
You-
cock. Like,
You should let people.
Oh,
you should let
God.
people know that you don't wear Jankos because you like them. It's because you have to.
yeah,
Yeah, I gotta have room to wind this
these are
thing up
medical
with.
Jankos.
Yeah, medically approved. They're doctor prescribed.
These are
No, that fucking
prescription
thing's gonna get
Jankos,
stuck
you
in those
fucking
skinny
assholes.
jeans. Yeah,
It would be
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
cool
not
to be
wearing
able to
these 'cause
use
I
your
like
dick as
them.
a
I'm
lasso.
doing
I'm wearing them
You
because
know
I
what I mean?
have to, you fucking horse.
it's like a vaccine.
Or like a fishing pole. You know what I mean? Just
Yo.
Levi, for some reason, when it blurs and you move too fast, you kind of look like Shane Gillis doing the Downs guy. It's the best. I want a grilled cheese right now.
The Downs guy.
You know, where he sort of holds
System
his
of a
face to it, and
Downs.
he'll just be like,
I don't know a Downs guy, but I do know a die guy when I watch it.
Jeff Dye?
Your buddy. Pull him up.
Jeff DEI? Jeff DEI?
What's fascinating about modern day
This one's
lefties,
called
they
Dianetics.
could
I don't
have
know why
so
they
much
went with this.
modern day
L. Ron
lefties,
Hubbard
they
was
could
into
have
that.
so much empathy and defend like a homeless guy or some guy who just got released from prison the 20th time and stabs a girl in the neck on a subway. They can have so
That's a good
much
dude.
defense for that person or so much like empathy or so much like have you considered what he's been through. But they won't extend that exact same ideology to just someone on Joe Rogan or someone that's like a comedian that has the same job as them and has the same city as them. Those people are worse somehow than a guy they know nothing about
Yeah.
who's a schizophrenic murderer who's beaten
would
up
kill
a
them.
woman who's pregnant. They identify more with that than their fellow common man. Like, it's fascinating.
Who also, I mean, let's be honest, like, it was just as much a gas station thing. The George Floyd thing was so complicated. Like, no one should die, but, like, that's a huge dude who was on cocaine and crack. Like,
And fentanyl.
and it's so interesting to me that we can have so
Some
much
meth in
sympathy
there
for
too,
George
dude.
Floyd, but very little sympathy for, like, police officers on the job doing the hardest job that there is. You know, we can say it's
Right.
being a mom, but we all know it's being a cop. And, or maybe it's being in the Army. One or the
Maybe it's
other.
being a nice officer now. I
Might
mean, that might be
right? But
worse.
the point is, like, you know, we don't know what we would
So-
do in that situation.
So we're going.
and we're not
black,
trying to give them
female,
any empathy. All
Single
right.
mom cop is the
No.
hardest job in the world.
No,
Southern mom
I mean,
cop for sure.
and that's just the thing, and
Trans Southern mom cop is the hardest.
and it's the
working,
first.
yeah.
Trans
It's
Southern
the
black
first group
woman
they call.
cop.
Yes, with a welding.
They
license,
call the cops. They
'cause
call
they
the.
gotta get into STEM.
You know, there are a lot of women that like to weaponize the police on men. You know, and like domestics and shit like that.
be
Where
like-
you know she's
or
hitting
the
you and she
fake
calls the
rape shit.
cops.
There's a lot of fake rape shit. So sick of
Yeah,
that.
so but there's no so they use them for that, but then there's no empathy extended towards them from those same women
Yeah.
when there's like, hey, look, there's an incident with an officer. And instead of just being like, maybe there was a problem with that guy, they're like, throw them all out.
Or even
We
for
don't
their
need the
own
police.
women. They're not
We don't need
sympathetic
ICE.
to their own fucking
No, they hate
females.
each other more
If you
than
look at a
anybody else.
lesbian couple, you'd think, well, that's two women. They're gonna treat each other way better than a man would. That's gonna be the most loving relationship. Wrong. It's the most violent. It is the most domestically violent.
Yep. Highest divorce rates.
Highest going
let's
to
see.
jail for domestic battery. Like, the numbers don't
Yeah.
lie. It's really funny to be like, oh, they're the more compassionate sex. It's like, maybe we have a one-sided system that only reports when men do bad stuff. And like the
Do you know
women
why,
have
though?
this. Sorry.
No, I was saying, do you know why? Do you know why butch lesbians are the most domestically violent?
I mean, I know the statistic. I'm curious what the reasoning is.
It's literally because they're hoarders and they're the only ones that still have phone books.
Ha! Nice.
So
Well, the thing is
Sorry, I
gas
didn't mean
is
to cut
really
you off. Keep
expensive
going.
in this economy, and they drive Subarus, and those things are gas guzzlers. And so, you always end up fighting about the gas budget at some point. And then the pit bull gets involved in the squabble too. So it's like, that's why they get called in the cops war, because that's a much more violent, encounter than the average couple. Because it's like, you got two lesbians, which is like, that's already a dog fight, if we're being honest. And then an actual dog gets in the mix. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry.
And then it's a 60s pop song. It's Three Dog Night.
Oh, dude. And then it's like Two Girls, One Cup from there.
Yeah, so women, even in all relationships, women are like 80%. People that file for divorce overwhelmingly are women. It's like 80% of divorces are filed by women.
Yep.
If you have two of them, the likelihood of divorce is very
double.
high. Like, if it doesn't get
Now
one,
math
it's
works.
getting the other.
Yeah.
Like, it's a numbers game.
Right.
Maybe that's just how my
And if
mind
women
works.
are
But it's like,
falsely
you're set up for
reporting most
failure.
of the rapes or most of the domestic violence, obviously those numbers go way up when they live together with each other.
Oh my God, I would imagine. Yeah.
Do you want to
domestic
hear the
violence
actual
lesbians are no
stats,
fun.
dude?
Because think about
Let's hear 'em.
wait. Let me expand on this for a second. Think about a woman getting into a relationship with another woman. Most women start by dating men, right? So like they're used to just telling men when they want to have sex and when they don't.
Yeah.
So then when they get into a relationship with another woman, they literally don't know how consent works half the time, probably. Like, because they're used to just setting the tone. How does that work with two
They
women?
do what they want to.
So of course
Have
they
you
fight
heard all
because
of
it's
the-
like one of them is like, you just raped me the other day, and they're like, you can't rape each other. Like,
I
we're-
don't have a penis.
Yeah.
All of the
yeah.
Harvey Weinstein transcripts are literally like him telling women to do sexual stuff for them and then rewarding them for it by giving them millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
It's like pretty insane that like, but like if you're just a dude and your chick can
you
just
go.
be like, hey, I'm gonna bang you whether you want to or not.
Yeah, that doesn't go down well.
No,
You're
it is
done.
interesting.
No, I mean, well, that can happen always. Though.
Also,
You know what I mean? Like,
and not even just to get famous. Under the letter of the law, I've been drug raped by a woman.
Yeah,
Two
me
women,
too.
now that I think about it. And so,
100%.
like, it's just really funny that, like, they're fine. They're not in jail anywhere. You know?
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
they're not
that would
even
not
worried
be
about
true
it.
in
and
a-
look, and
they've
this is
probably
the
done it again.
teaching
and it's
moment
so
of the
funny to
day.
be like,
This is why we're allowed to call them sluts.
this is why we hit them. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
That's
I got-
just a joke. It's
I
just a
got
joke.
GHB'd by one of them, and like, I was freaked out for like a
It's
month
not fun.
afterwards.
It's a bad time.
No,
it
it's
fucked
horrible.
up the next two
It's
hookups I
freaking
had.
terrible.
It really got me in my head and made me feel shitty. And like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna jump off the Skyway if she was
he
pregnant.
was fat too.
Like, that
I
was my
felt really
plan.
violated. Like the first one
I
was
couldn't-
fat, the
'cause I'm
second
like-
one was ugly. I'm like, this is like, I wouldn't have had sex with you.
And the
All right.
one girl that's the thing. The girl that got me, like, I gladly would have. I would have preferred to
Wow,
if I was conscious.
that's fun.
But I was
She must have been a
unconscious.
skinny one if she crawled all the way up those Jenkos, dude. Just
I was out, man. I took
Nice.
like, so I had 3/4 of a drink and I could not stand up.
Dude, I had the
There's a
same thing.
snake
I
in
had
this
one
sleeping
drink
bag.
and I woke up with
Ah.
this woman just riding my cock. And I'm like,
Yep.
can you get the
Same-
fuck off of me?
same
What is
story.
happening right now? Because let
Dude,
me
I
tell
got-
you guys something. Your dick still works no matter what.
Oh,
That's
it
something
works.
that
Oh,
women
for
don't
sure, dude.
have.
Charm.
for
Yeah.
sure, dude. Then you're having a weird wet dream about a sorority.
I didn't know for how long it went on.
I have no clue how
I just
long it
know
got
I woke
raped
up
either
in the
time.
middle of it.
Yeah, both times I woke up in the middle and just left. And I
Whoa.
left stuff there because I was fucking traumatized.
Well, I still
Dude,
couldn't walk.
I got
I
raped
couldn't
by,
move. I was just
by the
awake.
daughter of the police officer who gave the speech at the college I went to about not getting date raped.
Yeah. You got
At, like, our
raped by the
graduation
Danica.
party.
Dude, there's got to be lots of stories about women drugging and raping men. Because, like, this girl, the crazy thing is I talked to her after that, and then she starts talking about her biological clock is ticking, and I don't even know how to approach it. I'm like, like, basically, all right, I'm just not going to talk to you again and hope that you're not pregnant. Like, and that's it. Those are your only consequences. Like, what? I'm not going to go to the cops. They're going to say, that's awesome. Especially after they see her. Like, dude, what are you complaining about? You know? And like, but in my mind, I'm going, child support? Like, somebody's going to have a child that I don't even know if I got a real name. You know, you met this bitch on the internet. I don't know if it's a real name. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't know where she lives.
All right, you want to read these stats real quick?
Yeah, and I got 5 more minutes. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to roll.
You got 5 minutes?
I got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that's lame.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see these stats. Lesbianic stats.
Now I was looking up new ones about drug-induced rape in same-sex relationships. But let's see here. Let's see.
The gays always have access to GHB.
They do. They got the best stuff. They do it. They do it like recreationally.
Oh yeah, it's
They'll
okay.
do
It's right here.
like
somewhere.
a little.
Gay
Are you guys ready?
bros.
So it says domestic violence affects all sexualities, but LGBTQ plus individuals, particularly
Disproportionately.
bisexual women, transgender people, and bisexual men often face disproportionately high rates of intimate partner violence, IPV, they call that. Compared to, and this is the key stat, bitches, listen up. Compared to heterosexual counterparts, motherfucker.
Whoa!
There you go.
Vafanculo!
With studies showing high percentages of rape, physical violence, and stalking, with underreporting due to the stigma of, inflicting fear because it's same-sex type shit, and it makes all the exact counting difficult.
Dude,
but yeah, that's what we're saying.
You're trying to tell me that lesbians are Marky Mark from Fear?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, is that what you're trying to say right now? And that we're Gary? And that they're Marky Mark from Fear? And that
I think
other
Marky
chicks that are
Mark from
straight
Fear
are
is what
Nicole
every
Kidman from
lesbian
Fear?
wants to look like, dude.
And I
Every
want to
butch
bang the
lesbian.
mom from Fear. And Marky Mark is young in that movie? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that right now?
Yeah, dude. And just like that movie, that's a roller coaster with the finger bang at the end of it, dude.
Oh, dude. Tell me about it, bro. I love that he's bringing that back. Finger banging is a classic lost art. You know, when garter hoses went out the window, people really lost track of the finger banging for a little. But I think it's back with yoga pants. I'm calling it. Babe Ruth, I'm calling the shot.
I think with the yoga pants, you just got to be able to just hit the buzzer, dude. You know what I mean? Just
Oh, you can just hit the clip for sure on that. It's yeah. You get through
remember, like,
over the pants. Just
remember like Super Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
And you'd have to hit A, B, and you like get the
Up,
pencil
down,
and
right,
just go
left,
back
right.
and forth.
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right,
Exactly
left,
right.
No,
right.
you're trying. No, I'm just saying you're just trying to run fast, and you had to alternate between
A,
A, B.
B, B, suck my dick, eat my ass.
I'm going
This
through
is
those
such a
empty
fun.
lies and
You just have the
cuts.
finger, you just be like,
thing is great. Left, right, suck my dick.
Yeah.
that's what the Ruru Remen, dude.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yes. Very nice.
Hit that right. They can actually
All right,
pronounce L's.
can we do some pluggaroos and then get out of here?
Yeah.
All right, one. I got one more video
All right,
we gotta
shoot.
watch, just to raise the spirits of the whole thing. Okay. I love this. This made me
love
die
you guys.
laughing. So, I love you too. No homo. No diddy.
None of that gay shit.
My name is Carrie, and I'm the district man. My name is Carrie, and I'm the district manager at this Taco Bell location. And this is a message to the group of teen boys who keep trying to set our building on fire. You call yourselves by many names. Nacho average arsonists, boo-hoo blast, taco alarm bell, chalup punishment, quesari total destruction, Cinco
This is
de
such a
oh
good
no.
Great episode.
I need you to stop doing this.
Wow, that was worth it. Oh my God. I need you to stop doing this. White women are the gift that keeps on giving. I don't understand why
what is
anyone
wrong
wants
with them?
reparations when you can just laugh at white women.
What is wrong with them?
A certain amount of Pinot Grigio and distress, white woman, internet connection, iPhone.
They
You can't
need
beat
like
it.
one glass
You can't
of
beat
Pinot,
it, dude.
20 megabyte Wi-Fi, and they're just like so funny. Not
What
on
I
purpose,
love-
but really fun.
What I love is that people have started making TikToks from other races telling them, hey, white women, you're out here for every protest and cause. Nobody else is coming out for you.
Yeah.
Like, and that should be enough. Like, look, these communities that you guys are supporting full-throatedly are not supporting you back. So why don't we just stop all the dumbass protesting?
Yeah.
Like, yo, Trump's just going to be president for a couple more years. Can you stop? Get a hobby. Do something else besides Antifa.
Also, it's
There's
just like,
other things to
I
do.
mean, I have no problem with legitimate protesting, but violent protesting on either side.
Yeah,
is just
it's
that's
retarded.
not protest. That's
And
violence.
There's no need for, like, if you're getting paid to go to a protest, like, that's the most inauthentic thing I could think of.
And also,
you know?
like, it's so stupid of liberals to like fuck with the right when they're just open carrying at the protests. It's like, why? How do you
It's-
think that's gonna go? Best case scenario, they shoot you. Like, you're not gonna win this confrontation. You know, like even if you do think you have the moral high ground, let's not get into it politically. They have machine guns. Do your protest. Stop trying to hit them with rocks. Like, what's the
Dude,
plan?
you know what's funny is like there's like two versions of the same person, but you can tell just like the liberal pussy infects you because you have open carry guy, right?
Yeah.
And then you have sovereign citizen guy.
Yeah.
Like the dude
It's the
driving
same
with
gay
like
white guy. It's
with
just
the
a bend
bullshit
in the
like
road.
no, they're not. But this guy knows what he's doing.
Uh-huh.
This dude is a
Yeah.
fucking. He believes in flat Earth also.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, he
sovereign
believes in
citizen
flat
guy.
Earth.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Sovereign citizen, man. Do not detain.
But they're really close to being the same person.
I am
close.
traveling. Do not detain. All right.
Yes,
this
I
is
am
my
not driving,
residence.
I'm traveling.
Okay, Levi.
No,
Do not
but
detain.
no, I fuck with the guy that's like that walks in the police station with his AK, dude, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, what are you guys doing? What's your fucking badge number, dude?"
That's right. All right, I'm gonna do plugs. I really gotta go. So,
right.
Oh wait,
plug
hey,
it.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Plug the fucking the 24th. Plug this hard. I'm actually gonna stop.
It's
editing-
31st now. I thought
No, it's 24th.
it got moved to
24th now. 24th.
No,
now,
I'm talking
yeah.
about Charlie Foxtrot. Plug the Charlie
Foxtrot's on
Foxtrot.
the 24th now.
I'm gonna stop editing the Kenneth episode. I'm gonna edit this one and put this one out because this one's actually pretty relevant. I'm gonna edit this one tonight and put it out. So.
Yeah, good, man. Okay,
But
so
plug the Charlie Foxtrot
Got
so
it,
people
got it.
can
All
hear
right.
that.
All right.
upcoming
Charlie
plugs. Here we
Foxtrot.
go. So January 21st, I got Snappers
20
Comedy Club. That is with Straight Outta Improv. January 22nd, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get all of them. January 22nd, I got Soggy Bottom Brewery. Those are both showcases of
Jew.
Straight Outta Improv. January 24th, we got our boy Casey
Charlie Foxtrot.
Fucking I'm saying it for you. I'm giving you my
Charlie
professionalism. Charlie Hotbox. It's gonna be great. Come on down. Guys, this is the only open mic that I go to besides Side Splitters and McCurdy's. I only go to comedy club open mics. I don't go to any other bar mics. And that's because Casey knows what the fuck he's doing, and it's a good crowd. And you don't see
It
me at
is a good
Tony
show
Gay's
every time.
shitty bar mic. You don't see me at certain other people that'll get in trouble for mentioning. And I do paid
Hey,
gigs,
well,
and I
say
do
their names. I got the beat button now.
Sure,
You haven't
sure,
seen
sure.
it? You haven't been watching the new one? I'll beat
Uh,
that and make it
yeah,
seem like you just dropped the M-bomb right
oh,
there.
yeah. Oh god, it's too much power. This is bad.
Dude. That's the beauty of the beat
It's like
button.
when
You
Nick
can
Mullen
beep
got the
anything and you're like,
soundboard on Come
what
Town.
did he
It's just
actually
way
say
too much
right there
power
that he
for an
could-
autist.
I'm like, this dude just talked about, he said granny cunt hairs. He beeped that word? Like what?
Granny Cuntersmith. So yeah,
Yeah.
January 24th, Charlie Foxtrot. Then I have a bunch of Side Splitters coming up. So just come to Comics Night Out. You're gonna see me and Levi, Side Splitters Comedy Club. I have 4
Yeah, I
dates
got
that are
Side
coming
Splitters
up.
too coming up. So.
Yeah, I got like 4 in the next 3 weeks. And then also Levi's got his showcase that me and Casey will both be at. Casey's gonna do the guest spot. Levi's going to host. I'm going to feature. It's at Papa Joe's. It's on the 31st of January. This is the third one. It's a great showcase. Yeah, that'll be my 33rd paid gig. Lucky number 33. The year Alexander the Great died. That was how old he was when he died. So is Jesus. And I think that's all the plugs. Oh, February 5th, we got Dr. MJ's showcase. And that's it, I promise. Casey is giving me evil eyes to his sunglasses.
All right, January 24th.
I was yours. You were number 3.
Considered to be the January 6th of comedy. Everybody, depending on how many comics show up, you know, we're flexible with the time. So, like, if you're on a roll, keep going. Like, that's kind of what I want to do, you know? I think
but if you get the fucking light,
cool.
Get off the stage.
But
I'll
if you get
tackle you this
if you're
time.
lit,
I'm
you
not
gotta
playing.
go. But if you're lit, you gotta go. But
we light you
if
at
you're
5,
on a roll,
you're done.
we'll give you more time.
Yes.
And if you're on a roll and it's sucking, you're probably gonna get lit, which means take the hint. We're doing it to save you.
It's insane that people don't respect a light. It's like, no, that's not like courageous. It's not brave. The only thing that'll happen is whoever hosts it might just be like, you can't come back here.
Yeah, well, I'll give a pass on my shitty iPhone 12 light, but I got a new phone finally, so there's no excuses anymore.
Bro, I have an Android flashlight. I was lighting those motherfuckers up. Everett literally said, guys, Jake's not taking a picture of you. Get the fuck off when he hits you with the light.
Yeah, dude. I got one of those fucking LED lights that Methaz used to find spiders, dude. I'm gonna hit him with that.
Please.
All right, fellas.
So I'm gonna beep that one, dude. Play the outro real quick.
Yeah, love you, boys. This was one of our finest hours together.
Comedy Coroner.
Powered by Riverside FM.